guys and welcome. With me today I have my all-time favorite California Kingsnake, Barnaby. And as you may be able to see, I'm not sure if you can see, she's all curled up now, but she really has grown quite a lot. She is becoming this big, beautiful lady. And of course, when your snake is growing and they do get bigger, you have to make sure that the terrarium is appropriate to their size. So I moved Barnaby from her former terrarium, which was super nice. I really enjoyed it. Jody is now living there. Jody, she's my new carpet python. And I moved Barnaby into an even bigger terrarium. So I thought, why don't we have a look at what a setup for an adult corn snake might look like. Before we do that, I just want to show off Barnaby a little bit more because she's just so gorgeous. Alright, enough of that, let's go have a look at her terrarium. Alright guys, so this is Barnaby's new terrarium. As you may, if you can remember the old one, this one is definitely a lot bigger. I'm not quite sure how long it is, let's just measure it. There we are. Alright, so this is a full meter in length, that's pretty good. And in size it's 50 meters and not 50 meters. Half a meter, 50 centimeters, and again 50 centimeters in depth. So that's pretty good size, taking the fact that Barnaby, she is a little bit more than 1 meter, so she can almost stretch in her full length, and that's pretty good. Let's have a closer look, shall we? Adult snakes, they don't tend to hide as much as the younger snakes, where the younger snakes will most likely burrow underneath the substrate and spend all the days in their hide. The adult one is a bit more comfortable and they will in general be out exploring more and even just chilling in full sight. Like Barnaby, I see Barnaby very often just chilling in full sight, and of course that's really awesome because you really want to be able to see your snake. Quick look here. California king snakes, they are a very active snake, so I've of course put in some branches. There is one branch here, one branch here, and there's also a branch down the bottom here, and I often see Barnaby up and climbing in these. And of course some fake plants over there, and there is fake plants over here. I really want to do some more with plants in here and maybe put a branch here once I find one that is suitable. I just go out into the woods and I find some branches that I think look nice and might fit into my terrarium. I take them home and then I pour them with boiling water and then I just put them in. But I really want a branch here as well for her to climb in. But over here, the branches, and then here I have this works as a hide for her. In one end it's warm, in the other end it's cool. It's actually just this piece of bark so she can lie underneath. Oh, let me just put it right back. These pieces of bark, you can usually get them at pet shops or at expos. I believe you can buy them online on sites such as Amazon and stuff like that. They're very good. I can recommend them. She also has the option of burrowing underneath her water ball. I see her there as well, for if she wants to go even colder. And of course a big water ball for her so she can get something to drink. I haven't seen her soak, I've never seen her do that, but her water ball is big enough for her to lay in ish if she should wish to do so. And of course you guys are always asking about the substrate. This is coconut fiber and then I put something on top that I got in a trade. Seems to work out pretty well for her. It's very dry. Because up here in the reptile room there is a high humidity, so I need something to keep her dry because she doesn't need that high a humidity. But this seems to be working perfectly well for her. Let me see, any other questions you might ask me? Thinking. I know a lot of you have been asking about hides for adults versus younger snakes, maybe even hatchlings. It's just the same, they're just bigger. For a baby, our big boa, we actually use like a dog's basket that we just turn upside down. Boom, hide. Yeah, you know, you can be as creative as you want to. Some of our snakes also have like half a pot like that you have plants in that broke. Works perfectly fine as a hide as well. Just make sure that there are no sharp edges or anything that the snake might harm itself on. And you know, that's just how it works. Pretty much the same setup, but with adults you can be a bit more free with the hides and with, of course, with the cluster, whereas the smaller ones really do require a lot of room or a lot of place to feel safe and secure. The adult ones, they're more freely, like they don't care as much as the younger ones does. Alright, so this is how Barnaby's terrarium is looking for now. I say we get her back in. Alright guys, that's all for today. I really do hope you enjoyed having a look at this setup for an adult corn snake. If you have any tips or tricks or any comments or questions, just put them right down in the comment section. I would absolutely love to hear from you. If you did enjoy this video, please give a like. It really does help me and my animals out a lot. If you want to see more from Josser's Jungle, just hit subscribe right away. Thank you guys for now, and bye bye!